or XX the Shaver XX, and today's gameplay, guys, is brought to you from Dylan J, who told me to get a MOAB with the PM-9, and that's what I did for you guys today. Alright, let's check it out.
Alrighty guys, so we're bringing up this gameplay here. Like I said, I got a comment requesting to get a PM-9 MOAB, and that, let me tell you what, this took me about 2 days or so. It really wasn't, I mean, it was extremely hard at first, but after I leveled up the PM-9, I kind of, figured out what's the best way to approach the PM-9, because it's probably one of the worst guns in the game, primary at least. It has no range whatsoever, it has extreme recoil and whatnot, but I did it, so I'm going to bring you guys this gameplay right here, playing a little team deathmatch on Seatown with my buddy Keyslope X. And we were just kind of playing around. I mean, we usually just play team deathmatch just to have fun, and I occasionally will just pull out specialist class and try to get a MOAB, because like I said, if you guys know me in my previous videos, about 90% of my MOABs are on team deathmatch, so this adds on to the other one. But tips for the PM-9, what I'm running is silencer and extended mags, and my specialist perks, or the starting perks, are going to be Recon Pro and Quick Draw and Steady Aim. Now with the PM-9, you really just kind of want to hip fire. I mean, honestly, it's really hard to aim down sights with it. The sights are not the greatest. I mean they're okay, but they're not they don't really help too much. So you want to do a lot of hip fire. But surprisingly, I actually aim down my sights a lot in this gameplay for you guys. And if you know how to shoot, and you can't hold down the trigger, if you know how to spray a little bit and just trigger tap a couple of times, it actually isn't that bad with aiming down sights. But I highly recommend hip firing if you can for the close quarter battles and whatnot. But Recon Pro, and this is a different setup than I normally run, but I decided to use that just for the PM-9 specifically because I figured it helped for the gun itself. Recon Pro, if you didn't know, if you get the Pro version, your bullets will paint the enemy instead of just explosives, along with explosives at least, but the bullets, that definitely helps a lot. So if you spray and spray and spray and you get at least one hit marker, you'll see where they're going. And that guy was being a little campy douchebag. But and steady aim, obviously, because a lot of hip fire, a lot of hip fire. And then quick draw, so that way I can just win those quick battles when I run into someone and pull up my sights really fast. And then I'm running Assassin as my first, Sleight of Hand, and then Hardline last. Normally I recommend running Hardline in the very beginning and then earning like quick draw. But like I said, I did this design specifically for the PM-9. But like I said, you want to do a lot of hip firing. I mean, it's not the greatest. And the other thing you just got to know is you got to know, what your battles are going to be. With the PM-9, it needs to be an extremely close quarters battle. I mean, I did get a couple of kind of long shots, if you will, but for the most part, they're going to be a lot of close quarters and just hip fire, hip fire, hip fire. But like I said, shout out to Dylan J for giving me that request. If you guys want to see me try to get a MOAB with something, or give me, a good gameplay, or just give me your own little class setup you guys want me to run, I'll be more than happy to do my best to get you guys a cool gameplay. Like I said, I finally got a request for a PM-9 MOAB, and I pulled it out. And that guy, man, I was terrified when that guy should have killed me. But like goes along with my other tips, like I said, you want to stay away from the enemy. You see how I'm in the corner away from all my teammates. As teammates are across the map, so they're enemies going to be generally spawning next to me, or at least they're going to be running towards me somewhere. The other thing is, you kind of want to just make sure you take your time. For the most trouble I had with this PM-9 MOAB was taking my time, just because you want to rush in there and get it. But with the PM-9, you can't really be aggressive too much, just because you don't have the range. You see, that guy's just right out of my range of getting him, but I tagged him, and as you can see in the mini map, he's tagged and laying down. And yeah, I do get him. He started shooting at me, so I moved away. That's another thing I want to warn you guys, is be careful with Final Stand and Dead Man's Hand noobs. I mean, that guy, put him in Final Stand. Don't just keep spraying. If you keep spraying, yes, you probably will kill him, but odds are he might accidentally kill you. And so I took my time. I went around the corner to try to get him. Oh, I don't even know how I killed that guy right there, but you want to take your time. And, if he's in Final Stand or Dead Man's Hand, back away, try to come back and kill him. Or as you saw earlier, I put a guy in Final Stand. I let my teammate kill him to get the assist at least. But around this point, I realized that I was really close, because I wasn't seriously trying at first. I was just trying to run specialist package to see what was going on. Oh, excuse me. to see if maybe I could just possibly pull a MOAB out my ass. And sure enough, I was doing good. So that's another thing I can't stress. It's just you got to take your time. You know, don't feel like you have to rush into it. We're at 5,400, so I know I kind of need to pick up the pace a little bit. But I realize that, you know, I'm on track. I don't need to rush it. I see all the guys are in this building right here, and I don't, you know, right there I thought about running in. But the smart thing for me was just back away and see if I can try to sneak around the enemy somehow. And so staying along the edges of the map, you don't want to run in the middle, and then that house, obviously, because those are the most high traffic areas, and that's where, you know, they can easily kill you, or someone camping in a corner can easily pick you off. But yeah, so I'm running around the edge of the map right here. And then right here I heard that stealth bomber coming in, so I ran inside this building to try to get protection. Thankfully, you know, stealth bomber can just easily be the buzz kill. And then I see this guy throwing down some ballistic vests. And let me tell you, Husky Kinko, man, I don't know why you threw those vests in there, but I was so pissed off right here, jumping, like, why would you throw them in there? And thankfully my boy Keystalope was telling me, no, lay down this little spot, you can actually get it. And sure enough, you could actually get it right there, thankfully. Oh, God, that's such a noob move. Why would you throw it in there? I don't know, but hey, more power to you. Thanks for the ballistic vest, at least. You helped me out a little bit. But like I said earlier, I really like, you know, if you guys want to try to see me pull out a PM-9 MOAB again, or a striker MOAB, or, you know, shotgun sniper MOAB, anything, just give me some ideas, guys, for some videos, or some, you know, specific series you guys want to have me start doing. Any more tips? You guys need tips with anything? You know, just give me something to make videos about, guys. I have plenty of good MOAB gameplays and stuff like that, but, you know, sometimes I feel like maybe that's not what y'all want to see. And right here, I got a nice little double kill, thankfully. As you can see, you know, the guys are all right here. My team is on the opposite side of the map, so I figured, you know, they're all going to be spawning next to me or in this back corner right here. And thankfully, there's that guy right there. Call it in right away. And there's a challenge for 25 MOABs on this prestige. I actually have about maybe 30, 35 MOABs total, but 25 on this prestige alone. So and there it is. We call it in. I kill 5 people because one guy left. We need 1 more for the win. I was kind of hoping to just get the win on my own, but you know, there's not much you can do about that. And then that guy, you know, whatever. They all spawn right there, and he gets kind of a lucky kill, and he ends my kill streak. But thanks, guys, for watching. You know, if you, like I said, if you guys want any more challenges, let me know. Please like, subscribe if you're new. Favorite would even help out too. Tell some of your friends about me. Just tell everybody to give me a chance to check out my stuff. You know, it's good videos. 30-1 like you see. Shout out to Keystalope X for playing with me. It's a good friend of mine. Alrighty, guys. Thanks for watching, and I'm out.